Cash rules everything around me, say creep. Singing who got the prize, Brooklyn. So any up, mad thugs took in. Jules, you're sniffing. Glue, Spike Lee and Crooklyn. Kid and Blade dance steps way before juking. Look when Jules had an all-black cast and it even top it off, had the best soundtrack. Call it rap, but in reality was a movement. Fluent, speech snares in the kick booming. Tell the people what the clips on the news excluding. They arresting kids instead of helping to recoup them. And speaking of groupings, how many you clipped out? Meanwhile, still broke, living in a big house, kicked out. Negative attention in my view. Don't try to be the next, rather be the first. Do you remember? When we were young. Do you remember? Yeah, heard your favorite song. Remember when we were in love? Remember when we were in love with hip hop? Yeah.
We're talking about practice.
Yeah, you love that
about
one.
practice.
A lot.
A lot of practice.
You like that, like J.
That's how you
Clue
perfect your
reverb.
craft.
Practice. Yeah, that's like my clue thing. That's we're talking about practice.
I found this button.
Anywho,
It's dope.
stuff happening in town, aka shit.
Yay.
For those that don't know, we got the dice from the game Scatergories. Scatergories is a game that has a dice with nothing but letters on it.
I swear there's a letter missing.
So there's a bunch
There's
of
a
letters.
lot of
missing.
letters missing. It's not a 26-sided dice.
Yeah.
So basically, we roll it. First letter is the letter of the state. Second time we roll it, that letter is the city.
And
Brother
I shall
Latino
pay
Heat.
tribute tonight.
If you will go first.
I pay too. You just go first.
We're gonna go with P as in Pennsylvania. In a nice city. P.
P.
P in Pennsylvania. So Philadelphia.
Yeah, let's do Philadelphia. Pittsburgh. Pennville.
Penn State. Sure,
Let's
there's,
see, the P's we got Philadelphia, Phoenixville.
there's a Phoenix.
Yeah.
There's a Phoenixville.
There's a
That's
Phoenixville,
awesome.
Pottstown,
There you
Oh,
go, right there.
shit.
Stop.
and
Stop right
Pittsburgh.
Pottstown.
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 there. It's going to Pottstown
What could
tonight.
possibly be in Pottstown, Pennsylvania?
It's Blunt Sessions, baby.
I bet there's probably a lot of Amish people there.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see, we have Carpy's Tavern.
Carpy.
Irish pub? No?
Like
No.
Karpys.
It's like a fish.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Maybe
Anyway,
it's a
let me turn this
seafood
down.
bar and grill.
That's a tavern.
Tavern.
It's a tavern that sells carpy.
It is on 252 Elm Street.
Dope.
Ooh.
Every
Fortunately,
town.
I provided some false information. It's
Has
not
one.
open right now.
No.
Yeah. 'Cause
Boo.
there's nothing open in Pottstown. I'm saying it's probably
It's
an
Saturday
Amish.
night.
It's probably Amish
Saturday
country.
I know.
You got Manatawny Stillworks. It's a distillery.
Ah.
And the Old Gold Tavern.
Yeah.
The old gold tavern.
Is it gold?
Everything closes
that
at 5.
are like old people.
I would say no. I'd say everything closed at 5. Because then that when they blow out all the candles.
Yeah. I guess.
I don't know, maybe.
Don't act like you guys have checked
Maybe
into
that's
it.
when
Like
they
we,
turn the candles on, Swiss.
Maybe.
They don't need candles.
We got
Oregon.
you need candles.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Oregon or Ohio or
Ohio.
Oklahoma. Let's go Ohio.
Of course.
Let's
You
see.
know.
Why not?
Why
Why
not?
not?
There's 3 letters you hope to come up.
Give us the L.
F.
Ooh.
Like in Finley.
Findlay, Ohio.
There's a Finley. I know that one at least.
There's
Yeah.
Finley.
That's the only one.
That's
Are
how
you
it
serious?
sticks, though, man.
That's
No, that
hilarious.
can't be right.
No, that
Gotta be
is.
another one.
That's the
I'm looking
Britannica,
at the
bro.
damn list.
Fairfield.
I'm looking at the damn list, Al.
Dude, that's Britannica.
I'm looking at the damn list, Al.
Wow. Okay, fine.
Britannica. reliable source. This ain't no fake news.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Unless
Could
they,
be
consider,
K.
unless they consider Fairfield like a
Probably
suburb of
county.
Cleveland or something.
Maybe it's a
Maybe
county.
under it.
Maybe
No,
it's a
Fairfield.
county.
Whatever. Findlay. Let's go to Findlay, Ohio. I've been there before in person at one point.
I've never even heard of Findlay, Ohio. It
It's
sounds like
kinda
it sounds like a place where
it's
a lot of
maybe an hour and a half south of where Sandusky is, like Cedar Point.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. It sounds like a place where they hide all the Ohioan leprechauns. That would be a perfect place.
Ohioan leprechauns?
Yeah,
Ohioan leprechauns.
they're like
So,
leprechauns.
Serge, what do we
It's
got
like-
going on
It's
in
like
Findlay,
Lucky
Ohio
with a Cavs
tonight?
jersey.
What?
So what do we got going
He's
on?
an
in
Ohio
Findlay
leprechaun.
Hey, guys, one at a time.
tonight? Okay.
Jesus. Take turns.
This guy's killing me. Here you go, Alf. Oh, damn it, I don't have it up. Hold on, let me do this. Can I?
Really?
Reach over.
Yeah, no,
this
I gotta
and
get
punch
it.
him in
He
the
deserves
face.
He deserves it, and I do not deserve to pass it up.
Yeah, at all.
As I hold the show up because Alf is the one who did it.
Oh, you blame him?
Yeah, this
You
is
blame me for
this
that.
is what you get.
You are so dumb.
Fuck
You are
you.
really dumb. For real.
Can you hear that?
I'm trying to help the show.
You don't have the
have the
headphones.
headphones
Can you
on.
put the headphones on, please, for a second?
No.
You know what's so dope is I have headphones on with no sound. He just took them off and he's got the sound.
Yeah.
Damn.
You are so dumb.
dope.
Basically,
really
you know,
dumb.
first world
For real.
problems and whatnot.
Anyways, Findlay, Ohio.
Where the leprechauns
We have
are.
Nikki's Nightclub
Nikki's nightclub.
/ sports bar.
Okay.
You know what? It makes sense that there's probably a lot of sports bars in Ohio.
Yeah, there's a lot of bars, period.
Yeah.
Because it's Ohio.
Drinking. You got to do something to deal with the depression.
You're either drinking or doing heroin.
That's just Lorraine, though.
Yeah. Lorraine's kind of like the heroin overdose capital of the world, or at least the United
Not
States.
the
Of the
world,
United
no.
States.
Of the United
yeah.
States.
I'm pretty sure they're ODing and heroin all over
That's
the place
pretty
in South
crazy.
America.
Pretty lofty title.
That is.
What?
It's
To
one
have,
that you don't want.
to be the OD capital of the world?
The heroin OD capital of the United States.
I think there might be some places in California that could challenge.
No, it's not.
Oh, really?
Ohio is the #1 overdose capital of the United States for heroin, and Lorain County is the #1 county in Ohio for heroin overdose. So by my math,
Nice.
Hey, at least we escaped,
Yeah.
bro. At least we escaped.
Nice. Shout out to.
even if we did escape, who the hell does heroin? Like, who? Like, smoke some weed? Sure. Somebody offer you some heroin? Probably not. Probably not gonna do that.
you would think, unless you live in Lorraine.
Like, you gotta be pretty fucking bored. I don't know. Either way, as we come back, Nino's Bar is another establishment in Findlay, Ohio,
He knows.
and the Walnut Saloon.
The Walnut Saloon.
Always a saloon.
I would hope they would have those doors. I just want to see a saloon with those doors.
So bad. I feel you on that.
Yeah. The wooden doors.
Well,
yeah.
the Dallas Bull down here,
Yeah,
kinda
Dallas
has
Bull has
some
it.
kind
They
of.
have something like it, but I mean, but that's
yeah,
outside. That's
yeah.
like-
You
they're
want like
inside.
the actual
Yeah.
entrance to
like
be
the entrance to be
yeah.
some doors. I mean, it's probably a security
I'm trying to
hazard.
remember.
Yeah, a big one.
I'm trying to remember if Scoot Saloon in Elyria had something like that or not. 'Cause
Maybe.
I know they had the side door going to the hip hop area.
I feel like if
I
you
don't
have,
remember.
I feel like if you're the security at a place that has wooden doors, you just give up.
No, you just gotta make sure you're ready to fight
Or
at
you
all
just- you
times.
just
Or
hire-
just carry a pistol. Just keep the pistol out.
Or,
That too.
or you just hire Patrick Swayze to do security.
What?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
All right, you go ahead and roll.
You don't get that though. That's all right.
Oh yeah.
Younger.
Oh, you are we through in Finley?
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
next.
figure we'll do 3 because that's what Google gives me.
Because that's what it does. Huh?
L.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
That's it.
That's it.
Pretty much it, right?
There are no other states. It's L.A. and that's it. You know the easiest way to figure out how many states there are is just think about the fucking postal abbreviations, and there you go. L.A. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
There's no L.Z. No L.B.
Louisiana it is. Yeah, keep it on the table, buddy. Hey.
We got Abbeville and Alexandria.
Abbeville.
Abbeville. Yeah. Abbeville, Louisiana.
I wish there was an Amityville. That'd be awesome if there was an Amityville, Louisiana.
All right, we have Chili's Bar and Grill,
Of
Of
course.
course.
Maybe they spell it differently.
No, it's Chili's.
It's Chili's. I thought maybe.
We got Nino's.
Again?
There's another Nino's?
Wow.
Was it a franchise?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
What, you think we hit the only two places where there's a
There's
Nino's?
right,
Well, I'm sure there's Nino's everywhere, but
but you don't.
No.
Hey, come on.
I don't think they're the same Nino's.
What if
You
it's
sure?
like Mr. Heroes?
Yeah.
It's just like a small chain that's in certain areas, man.
Could be. That's always a possibility.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Smoothie King.
Yeah, Smoothie
Like
King.
an Orange Julius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't assume they're doing good until you see them in multiple towns.
Jack
and you're
in the
like,
Box.
wow, I guess they are doing pretty good.
White Castle.
True.
I mean, the list
It's
goes
regional.
on, dude. In-N-Out Burger. Like,
Yeah.
there's mad shit
Jack in the
that, like,
Box.
Jack in the Box. That's in, like,
California,
Washington.
the West Coast.
Yeah.
By the way, Jack in the Box is so dope. Shout out to them.
Yeah, they got, like, just everything. Burgers, tacos.
Oh, good God, bro.
Yeah.
Also, Culpepper's Saloon,
Owned by Dante Culpepper.
LLC.
LLC.
Owned by Dante Culpepper.
Yeah, that's what I like to think.
I mean, it's in Louisiana. Is he, like, you know...
No,
well,
he's not.
then, you know, you can dream then, I guess. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he might just like Louisiana.
Maybe.
I
Sure,
mean, come on,
yeah.
NFL players don't have to just necessarily just make restaurants where they live or where they play at. They can just
Why
like
not?
places.
Why not?
All right, last one.
W.
Washington.
Washington.
Wyoming.
Or Wyoming.
Wow, really? No Wisconsin. Huh?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Let's do Wisconsin.
West-
Sorry, Swiss, I don't memorize postal
West
codes.
Virginia.
What do you never get mail?
West Virginia.
No. Not since like 1998.
Really? You don't get mail?
I get mail, but
All right then. So,
not in a while.
So you get
My mail
you
gets
have the
forwarded
list.
downtown.
There's mail around,
My
bro.
mail gets forwarded, man. I haven't seen a piece of mail in a long time. Only mail I get here is a cable bill.
And where's that from? FL.
Yeah.
Just saying, man.
So you got options. You got West Virginia.
Yeah.
Which one are we going with?
I don't know. It's going to
Washington-
be O, though.
Let's see, Washington, Wisconsin, West Virginia, Wyoming.
Yeah, you got them all. That's all
Yeah,
four.
that's
Swiss.
all four of them. That's it.
I'm gonna say Wisconsin.
How about West Virginia?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin it is.
You got an O.
O. Like an Oscar.
Oshkosh.
I hope there's an Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That would be so dope. Oshkosh. Gosh.
There is a Oshkosh. Boom. How the hell?
It would make sense because it just sounds like one of those things like that Wisconsin would have.
Some of us took geography class
Yeah.
and remember that small little detail because I was like, well, there was a.
You guys seem to act like knowing like states and like places is like this weird thing. Like,
No, you know what? It's funny because they make pants. So
Yeah.
it's what it makes you
Oshkosh,
think.
Oshkosh, gosh, I just said
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Plus, they have things in
Guys,
Wisconsin.
guys,
They have
guys.
things in Wisconsin like the Piggly Wiggly.
You know what's funny?
It's real, bro.
I know it's real. It wasn't in Close Encounters by itself.
What,
But
Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. That's back in the 70s. Anyways.
By the
what
way,
we
shout
got
out to
going
the
on
Piggly Wiggly.
in Oshkosh? What you got going on?
Can you talking to the mic, please?
I am talking to the mic.
Can
He's
you
holding
use
a
your
dog,
outside
bro.
voice?
It's hard.
Project, Alf.
He's holding a
You
dog.
know how you were like telling Gino Lexus the other day? Project.
Right? You ain't even using your own, like, advice.
My own
Well,
advice.
It's easy to
You
tell.
know,
It's
that's
easier to tell
yelling.
other people.
Now
That's
you're
too
just yelling.
You know, some people. Anyways, who's
You are
telling
so
What's going on in
dumb.
Oshkosh?
You are really dumb.
Okay,
I-
Oshkosh, we have Kelly's Bar.
Well, it's not Nino's.
Yeah, it's not Nino's.
I
That's
mean, I guess that's the only thing I can think of. It's not Nino's.
got the French Quarter,
the French Quarter,
Which
Yep.
is not in
which is also
not in Louisiana.
New Orleans.
interestingly on High Street.
Clyde, on Clyde Street.
High.
Hi.
Oh, High Street.
Yeah.
Hi.
I thought you said Clyde.
Hello.
And then Oblios.
I think you said that wrong.
Yeah, probably.
No, it's Oblios. Oblios.
Oh, really?
Or Oblios.
There you go. That sounds
There
a
you
little
go.
better.
It could be.
Yeah, it
that.
is Wisconsin, so it's gotta be Oblios.
Wisconsin.
Exactly.
It's called, are you going to Oblios?
Did you just try to do a Wisconsin accent?
Wisconsin. It's like more of a Chicago accent.
What are you doing?
Chicago.
What are you talking
It's
about?
Oblios.
It's like a.
Chicago.
You got to think of how those
Gotta
how
have
those,
Polish
how those
sausage.
Midwestern moms talk when they say pop.
Chicago.
When they say pop and
It's
pizza.
Oblios.
We're doing
Go to Obleos and get some sausage.
That is
the
probably
worst
way-
Wisconsin